Hello everybody. This is Ruby Hockey. Antocha from Ruby Hockey. You know what time it is. I just finished a little workout here in the morning. It's 9 a.m. in Alaska. Today we're gonna do some pancakes, show you how to do some Russian pancakes. It's one of my favorite desserts in Russia. Stay tuned till the end of this video. It's gonna be interesting there. You know what time it is. Smash it. Actually, press that like button, subscribe, and share this video. Let's go! Guys, we'll be making Russian pancakes. You know what time it is. Highly requested. All my teammates always asking me like, what's your favorite Russian dessert? What you like to mock? And I was like, I like the Russian pancakes. They're kind of like a creperie. Well, not creperie, but crepes, I guess. In a way, they're thinner pancakes. You can put it with anything, but I'll tell you in a little bit. So let's wash the dishes and let's get started. I'm like starting to watch how to do the pancakes. Of course, I eaten them like a million times in my life back home, but I don't remember the last time I actually made them. It's been a while, but we're gonna learn together. It's actually harder than I thought. So let's get to it. So what you're gonna need is half a liter, 500 milliliters of milk. It's better than it's, I guess, room temperature. 3 eggs. Then we got 2 tablespoons of sugar and half a teaspoon of salt. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This is gonna be 200 milligrams of flour powder, and you're gonna need the big bowl and the pan where you're gonna fry, not the fry, but do the pancakes. The first step is gonna be, we're gonna crack each egg. We're gonna put it in a big bowl. Three eggs goes here. Then we are adding the sugar and salt to the mix. So for the best to shake this all up and to mix it all up, you need this thing. I don't know what you call it in English, but we're just gonna use the fork like a professionals. So with this step, what you do, you're basically gonna mix those 3 eggs with the salt and sugar. I just did that. You just gotta make sure it's kind of the same consistency. Probably need to do some more mixing. So now all we're doing is we're adding a 150 milligrams of milk. So I just mixed it all together again, and then we're gonna put this 200 milligrams of flour in there. It's gonna be pretty thick, but we just gotta make sure we're mixing it. Oh. So this is pretty thick. Don't be scared in the beginning that it's gonna be thick, boy. So that's about the consistency we're looking at. It's like I don't know, thick yogurt. We're gonna split the rest of the milk into like about 2 similar portions, and then we're gonna mix it after one portion pretty well, and then mix it after the other one too. And then we're gonna put the rest of the milk in this tub. After mixing this all together, we're gonna add the olive oil, the 2 tablespoons not table, but yeah, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. It's just gonna serve us as a non-stick thing, so it doesn't stick to the pan. Gonna mix it again. So that is what we got for our liquid thing. It is, we just gotta let it sit for about 10 to 20 minutes, and then we're gonna make some good pancakes.
A few moments later.
So I just waited about 20 minutes for this liquid blini to get ready, and it's important to preheat the pan. It needs to be pretty hot, and then we're gonna put a little bit of oil or butter on there, just so it doesn't stick. So while the pan is preheating, I have like the stick of butter we can use. I'm never in a shot, like this is just so difficult to put the phone in the right position, but here it is. We're gonna just kind of swish it around. Swish this all stuff around. Okay, we got this. And then all we're doing, we're gonna put like about a scoop. We're gonna put about a scoop, and then we're gonna try to, you know, swoosh it around. The pan is not hot enough. That's the, it's important so the pan is super hot. But you know, like we say in Russia, the first blin is not great. Yeah, let's just let it heat up and then try again. So while the pan warms up, the Russian pancakes actually called blini. We call them back home, we call them blini, and they're extremely versatile. You can eat it savory, you can eat it with sour cream, you can eat it with salmon, caviar, with a little bit of sprinkle of pickle, or like you can eat it with Nutella. Pretty much anything. It tastes really good. I don't know if you had crepes or not. Crepes is kind of Russian pancakes, so let's see if this is actually, yeah, this is getting there. Let's try it now. I'm confident we can do it. This scooper is not great, but you know, we're working with what we have in. Yes. Okay, it's something. The first blin is getting ready here. I'm gonna show you in a second how it looks. We gotta make sure it's a little bit crispy and reddish, brownish on the outside. Okay, guys, I think it's getting to the point where flipping point, the point of no return. Let's see how we do. Oh, nice. This was actually not terrible. So as we can see here, it's a little bit brownish, yellowish, kind of not burned, but this is perfect actually, perfect consistency. It's a little bit not a perfect shape, but this was a first blin. So let's keep doing, and I'm sure it's gonna get better. So it looks pretty good. I'm gonna show you guys in a second here, but this is what it looks like. It's just a Russian pancake here. The first one is done. While the second one is getting ready here, I'm so pumped to actually try those. It's been a while since I had the pancakes. Well, I had them in a creperie restaurant here nearby, but when I actually make them, it definitely tastes better. Some of the historic remark about pancakes: the Russian blini was originated in ancient Eastern Europe, particularly in ancient Russia, and they were made for Russian god of sun, Yarula. I don't know if I ever heard about that, but it sounds like legit. And there's actually a holiday in Russia called Maslenitsa, where people just bake make Russian pancakes and celebrate that holiday like this. Look at that. I'm actually pretty pumped how it's turning out. Pretty cool. So we got the first one. It's very good to put some butter on it so it doesn't stick together. But let's go. I'm excited to try those. This one has some holes in it, but it's still good. Still pretty unreal, if I'm being honest with you. I changed the scooper because the other one wasn't just doing for me. This one is bigger and I can just be pretty smooth with it. Oh, just like this. Unbelievable. This is gonna be a thick one, thick boy. Okay, this one I just made is probably the best one so far. It's just so satisfying to watch. As we can see a little bit here it's getting more burnt, but here on the side it's getting less heat, I guess. The last few blini was absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of myself. This is actually turning out well, better than I expected for sure. The last blin probably be, let's see if I can make this happen. Whoop, whoop. Oh, this is gonna be a thick one. Okay. Could be probably a 2, but it is what it is. So guys, there you have it. We got some Russian pancakes, blini. I think I did around what, like 7 or 8. The first couple were a little bit uncomfortable, but then I got used to it. I got a different spoon, so it actually went really well. I'm proud of myself for this one. So guys, the moment of the truth. I have here a little bit of condensed milk. In Russia we call it zgushonka, but this is probably the favorite dessert, and I love making this when I'm home. We're gonna just add this to the thing, and let's try this guy. Unbelievable. Whoop. Usually I fold it like half and then half, and I get this pizza looking thing. Да. Unbelievable. There you have it, guys. Antoha was making some delicious blini today, making up some unreal stuff. Very good. The only thing I could change next time for myself is that they're pretty thick. I could probably make it a little bit thinner. But this was Ruby Hockey. Also, tomorrow I'm doing a live for my Russian channel at around 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. Alaska time, around there. So look out for that. If come and ask me questions, all questions, whatever you want to ask me. Press that like button, subscribe, comment below if you want to see me cook more blini or some other Russian dish. And I'll see you in next video. Bam.